Welcome to AI News Today, your daily AI news update for May 27, 2026. Stay tuned for today's top stories in artificial intelligence. And stay tuned till the end for today's AI Market Roundup. Breaking news. Here are today's biggest AI stories you need to know right now. SpaceX governance, NASA picks Blue Origin, Chrome's built-in AI. In today's TLDR Digest, SpaceX is reportedly overhauling its governance structure to streamline decision-making as it scales Starlink and Starship operations. NASA has selected Blue Origin for a key lunar logistics contract, beating out competitors. Meanwhile, Chrome is testing a built-in AI assistant that can summarize pages, compose emails, and answer questions directly in the browser, aiming to compete with Microsoft's Copilot integration. DuckDuckGo installs are up 30% as users reject being force-fed Google's AI search. After Google I/O 2026 overhauled search with AI agents replacing traditional blue links, users are pushing back. DuckDuckGo reports a 30% spike in app installs as privacy-conscious users seek alternatives to what they describe as being force-fed AI results. This marks a significant shift in search engine preferences, with DuckDuckGo positioning itself as the anti-AI search option. NVIDIA Vera CPU is packing a heavy-hitting punch against competition. NVIDIA's new Vera CPU is making waves with initial benchmarks showing strong performance in AI factory workloads. The chip is designed for agentic AI, requiring fast cores, massive memory bandwidth, and sustained high performance under full core load. Phoronix testing indicates Vera outperforms AMD's APIC and Intel's Xeon in several key AI inference benchmarks, positioning NVIDIA as a serious contender in the CPU space. OpenRouter more than doubles valuation to $1.3 billion in a year. OpenRouter has raised a $113 million Series B led by Capital G, doubling its valuation to $1.3 billion. The platform, which provides unified API access to dozens of AI models, has seen 5x growth in usage over 6 months. This validates the thesis that enterprises want multi-model flexibility rather than lock in to a single provider. Technical Deep Dive: Agent Core Payments and Innovation in Agentic Commerce. AWS has released a technical deep dive on Agent Core Payments, now in preview on Amazon Bedrock. This feature enables instant payments to external services without manual billing setup per provider and includes stablecoin support for cost-effective microtransactions. It's a key enabler for autonomous AI agents that need to pay for APIs, compute, or services on the fly. Build highly scalable serverless LangGraph multi-agent systems in AWS with Amazon Bedrock Agent Core. AWS published a guide on building serverless multi-agent systems using LangGraph agents integrated with Bedrock Agent Core. The solution is fully serverless, scaling automatically based on demand, and uses Agent Core for memory and state management across agents. This is a practical blueprint for developers building complex AI workflows without managing infrastructure. Build high-performance generative AI systems with Strands agents, NVIDIA NIM, and Amazon Bedrock Agent Core. Another AWS post demonstrates building a multi-agent campaign review system using Strands agents, NVIDIA NIM microservices, and Bedrock Agent Core. The architecture supports parallel reasoning, context persistence, and traceable execution paths. This showcases how enterprises can combine NVIDIA's inference optimization with AWS's agent orchestration for production AI systems. Why this fund manager, who was an early proponent of NVIDIA, is now betting on the AI space frontier. Rowe Price fund manager Tony Wang, known for his early investment in NVIDIA, is now looking beyond semiconductors. He sees AI bottlenecks in data center infrastructure and is betting on space-based AI compute and optical networking. Wang highlights companies like AST SpaceMobile and Globalstar, GSAT, as potential beneficiaries of the AI space frontier. He also notes that NVDA remains a core holding, but diversification into infrastructure is key. Amazon's annual UK tax bill rises to top £1.3 billion. Amazon's UK tax bill has exceeded £1.3 billion for the first time, reflecting its growing workforce of 75,000 employees and increased revenues. The company has been investing heavily in UK data centers and logistics for AI and cloud services. While not a direct AI story, it highlights the scale of Amazon's UK operations supporting AWS and AI infrastructure. AI Market Roundup. Markets are heating up. Dow Jones futures rose after S&P 500 and Nasdaq hit new highs. Wolfe Research named Amazon N a top internet sector pick, citing AWS AI growth. KeyBank reiterated an overweight rating on Microsoft MSFT, highlighting Azure AI momentum. 5 AI stocks are leading the rally: NVIDIA, Google, and SMZN. Investors are watching for continued AI-driven earnings growth. Conclusion and key takeaways. That wraps up today's AI News Roundup. Key takeaways. DuckDuckGo is surging as users reject AI search. NVIDIA's Vera CPU is a serious contender. OpenRouter's valuation shows multi-model demand is real, and AI stocks continue to lead markets. Stay tuned for more updates tomorrow. Don't forget, if you found this useful, hit like and subscribe for daily AI news. Comment below which story you found most interesting. See you in the next video.